I believe in God, Jesus, and stuff, and I believe in death.
No,
Yes.
like death, like a guy that, like, if you're about to die, then he just takes your soul, and he's like the soul collector, basically.
The angel of death?
Yeah.
Tolstoy apparently wrote a book about it. The angel of death was one of the shoemakers. Remember that a man was a shoemaker and he was going to go buy a coat in winter in Russia because he only had one coat that he had to share with his wife. And they turned him down because he didn't have enough money and somebody didn't pay him. So he didn't have enough money. So he bought a beer or something liquor, right? And then he was walking when at it's probably over there when it's snow is usually at night.
A guy was in the deck without clothes.
There's a naked man sitting on the snow in Russia.
So the angel of death
Was the naked man sitting in the snow in Russia.
And if he refused the guy, the angel of death would have gotten mad and he would like, "How dare you!"
Well, actually, the angel of death was being punished
I
by
know.
God.
I know. But the thing is, why, if the guy kept walking, if he did, why would the angel of death automatically kill him?
No, the angel of death knew, because he is the angel of death. He knows who's going to die, right?
Does he cause the deaths?
No,
He just collects the deaths.
he shows up at that time.
He
So
like, my soul now.
he knew that this. Don't put your face on the cat's face. When the angel of death saw the shoemaker passing by, he knew that the shoemaker was about to die, and he said, he walked past me 9 steps or something like that, because you're moving in the snow, you're moving fast. And then the shoemaker finally woke up. He said, did I just see a naked man? And he turned around. If he had taken one more step, he would have died. So right now, this tells you that you have a certain amount of time to do God's will here on earth. You can go do your own thing, or you can do what God wants you to do, which is take care of that temple, that body that He's loaning you. Make sure it sleeps on time. Make sure it gets enough exercise. Make sure that your eyeballs get enough rest from whatever activities you do. And make sure that you know how to earn money so that when you're 18 years old, you can provide for yourself and for your family. Am I able to provide?
Not really.
It appears that I'm not able to. That's the way it appears right now. But I was raised by a single mom that insisted that I wash dishes and not hurt my hands with carpentry or mechanics. So what am I doing with you? I'm teaching you carpentry, gardening, and eventually mechanics. Whatever I can get you to learn. Because a man that was born a slave, his name was Booker T. Washington. He said, at this school we teach 3 things. 1, intelligence. Nobody should have to tell you what to do every 2 minutes. If the floor is dirty, clean it, sweep it, mop it, wash the mop, and put everything away. If that's intelligence. And skilled hands. What was skilled hands? Carpentry, plumbing, electricity, painting, bricklaying, cooking, sewing, gardening, growing food. All of these skills were necessary. He said, if you want to be successful in life. And the last thing that he taught was morality. Don't go out at night. Don't steal. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't borrow money. Don't gamble. Don't go out at night. Don't go with a prostitute. And do go help somebody. Like Miss Murray wants our help, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. She's happy. She knows how to do everything. She knows how to paint her house. But she says that she's too old now. And what about Mr. Martinez? He knows how to use the gardening tools. But he wants us.
He trips by the
He doesn't want to do it by himself, you see. Whatever amount of money they give us, It comes from God. And later on, you will know things that 1,000 boys your age will not know. And then you will help them. You will teach them. I'm raising you to be a saint. You know what that is?
Yes.
Don Bosco is one of the guys I admire. Every single boy that he picked up from the streets, what did he do with them? He found somebody to teach him something. Please teach him carpentry. Please teach this guy to paint. Please teach this boy to make shoes.
Well,
They were homeless boys. They were thieves, just like in the movie that we were watching, Emmanuel. All right, go get some rest, son. Thank you for listening to me. Eh?
okay. I'm down.
Thank you for being polite to me. It's very important. Some people are not polite to me, and I appreciate it very much when you are. Go take care of yourself. Good night. Rest your body that God is loaning you. Hi, kitten. Oh, you're a big girl now. Not quite a kitten. It's a pleasure to see you. Go help somebody. Go do a good deed. God bless you and those that surround you.